Hey guys, welcome back to Kayla Marie's TV. Today we have something very special. Today, this is going to target anybody who wants to be a business owner or is already a business owner. So, I'm always going to bring you the realest information on my YouTube channel. So, let's go ahead and get into the video. Today, we're going to be talking about 5 steps that you need to know to be a business owner. Or if you're already a business owner, these are 5 steps that you need to apply in your business, okay? So, step one, we're going to have vendors. There's many vendors out there who wants to work with you. However, not all quality is good quality, okay? For an example, if you're a clothing brand and I'm a plus size girl, so I'm going to use this as an example. So, say you're a clothing brand, right? You want to sell some clothes, but you don't have a plus size model or you're not plus size to try on these clothes. And you buy all these plus size clothes and then you market them to plus size women. So we buy the clothes and when we put them on our body, they don't stretch. Or when they do stretch, you see white lines in them. Or the material just feels cheap. What are we supposed to do with that, ladies or gentlemen, whoever is selling? What are we supposed to do with that? If you don't research your vendor, and I recommend, first of all, let's back up. If you're looking for vendors, I always recommend you have one of each size model that's gonna model for your brand. So, for an example, if I'm selling tracksuits, right? Boom. I want me a petite, I want me, a medium sized girl, and I want me a plus size girl. I'm gonna go ahead and find my models, my influencers, my brand ambassadors. I'm gonna go ahead and find these people so that when I get my products, a sample, not products, just a sample, I can go ahead and send them out and be like, hey, go ahead and try this on, send me a video. You don't have to post this or anything like that right now. I just want to see how it looks on you, like how it feels. Give me some feedback. This is going to be very, very helpful for your business because this means now you know if the quality is A1 or if it needs to go to the garbage. And be careful, business owners, listen, listen, listen. Please be careful. Don't mind my hands, y'all, because I'm trying to take these nails off and they don't want to budge. But don't mind that, okay? Be careful for people who are selling vendors. There's a lot of people who sell vendors on Facebook, Instagram, Etsy, a lot of places. Wherever they can sell vendors, they're going to sell them to you. Or we're going to get to the second part in a minute. They're going to sell them to you. If you buy these vendors and they have not bought nothing, how do you know if this is a trustworthy vendor? I'm going to tell y'all my story on a vendor. I had a vendor who sold PlayStations. Yeah, PlayStations, Xbox. It was an electronic vendor. I bought it from somebody for like $300. And they were like, yeah, we tested it. We tried it. This is a good vendor. When I got this vendor, believing that somebody else had tested this vendor, I was like, okay, cool. I can take pre-orders. If you're not a business, if you're getting into the business order, we're going to get into pre-order soon. But I took pre-orders on these PlayStations and Xboxes and stuff and even sold the vendor because the person I got it from I thought was a reliable source. $300, you should be reliable. Y'all, when I tell you these people scammed me out of my money, and then my customer was like, of course, we're going to get into all this, but of course I had a no refund policy. However, my customer was like, but I just spent $300 to $400 with you. Which I can understand because guess what I had to do? These people told me to send $200-300 more and they could get it. This is around Christmas. My people need their stuff. What's going on? I can't just refund out of my behind. So what's really going on? Like what's tea? The tea was that the vendor that somebody sold me for $300 and they took my $300 was fake. So do not believe everybody or anybody you see selling vendors without proof. Okay? If they did not test this vendor, if they can't show you a tracking number, a delivery receipt, WhatsApp messages that they purchased from this vendor, do not buy a vendor. I don't care who it is. And quite frankly, I don't buy vendors on Etsy for the same reason. Because baby, if I can't talk to you, I can't see what product you bought, you will not get my money. You will not scam us in 2025. Okay? So yeah, that was my horror story with vendors, because it's just like, why would you want to do that to us? Like, we work hard for our money, and we're trying to start a business. We're trying to do great. We're trying to be just like you. So why would you ruin us like that? Like, why would you come at us? But people do that because, again, people need money, baby. Money make the world go round, and however they get their money, they're gonna get their money. So remember that when you're trying to open your business or look for vendors. Ellie, baby, they got vendors on there that's trustworthy. You can find them in the U.S. If y'all need a customized vendor, I have a personal vendor. You can DM me on Instagram. Instagram in the description. If you're interested in buying, please reach out, and do not let these people scam you over a vendor. And yes, I've actually purchased from this vendor and got my products, and they want cheap material because I tried them out first. So you don't have to, okay? But yeah, some of these people be selling these vendors for high end, and they ain't shit. Won't never be shit. Okay, so we ain't messing with them people no more. Okay, we only want people who are gonna get to the bag and give us some real shit. And if you can't show us it's real, baby, it's not meant for us. Moving on. Tip number 2. Okay, now this is gonna get a lot of people's feathers shaken up, but listen to this. Tip number 2: pre-orders. Pre-orders is an amazing thing. Okay, amazing thing when you're trying to make money without a product, to either purchase the product or to save that money and restock on something else. Now, listen to this. With pre orders, you need a policy. You need something in place where customers can read that this product's not going to be here till such and such and such date. Now, with that being said, remind you, if you tell me my product is coming on March 5th and it's January, the ending of February to March 1st, you're going to get messages, and I'm going to message you and be like, hey, my stuff's still coming on the 5th, or like, what's going on, because I already paid you. People are crazy about their money, and you're crazy about your money too. So don't expect them not to be crazy about your money. We're business owners, but we're also humans, and I feel like a lot of business owners forget that, and they get on social media and they're like, oh, well, you did this, but baby, you'll do the same thing, because I'm gonna do the same thing about my money. Yeah, I'm gonna drag you all up and through this hole, okay? My bad, but y'all know what I mean, okay? So yeah, babes, make sure that if you're doing pre-orders, you're doing it the right way. For an example, in the description, say I'm selling, matter of fact, hold on. All right, I sell hair growth oil. This is my bottle. She's cute. She's tea. If y'all want it, I'll look it in the description. But I sell hair growth oil, okay? If I sell out of all my hair growth oil, okay? And I know it takes about 2 weeks for me to get all my supplies, make it, put it in the bottle, label it, and just get it ready for shipping. In my description, I'm gonna put made to order or pre-orders on hair growth oil because we sold out. This is a 2-week process from when you placed your order. Now, here's another problem you have with pre-orders, right? If you say something like that, that means if I place my order February the 3rd and Sally placed her order February the 15th, my 2 weeks is going to come before Sally's, and I'm going to be asking you about a product. That's why it's important not to say that. However, say this instead. Hey guys, my hair growth oil is on pre-order and it was shipped out February 15th. Thank you for being interested in my product, and then your policy, whatever. This allows customers to read it and understand that nothing will be shipped until February 15th. However, since it is pre-orders, you might get it the 10th, you might get it early, but that's not for them to know. Don't ever under promise. Always over promise, okay? Don't underestimate yourself, because baby, you don't know what happened, baby. It just snowed in Florida this weekend. I was flabbergasted and I couldn't ship out orders, but guess what? Stuff happens. It's life. However, even though we're considering and we can be like, that was life. Like, okay, I understand. Other people ain't like us, baby. Other people don't care about that. I don't care what John, Nick, Sally, or Joe got going on. Where's my stuff? So when you run into people like that, you got to be ready for that. Like 10 toes, where's my stuff? So make sure you're putting your words in there right. Make sure you're actually using the right words for pre-order. Make sure that you're not getting over on nobody else or nobody feels like you're getting over on them. The third tip that I have for becoming a business owner, y'all, this is going to ruffle a little bit of feathers too, but let me tell you this. Policies, okay? Every business owner has their own policy. For an example, I'm a business owner and I do no refunds whatsoever. Okay? No refunds whatsoever. However, some people may be comfortable doing refunds. And that's fine with them. However, I just feel like that's a hassle in my castle. So if I offer no refunds, I need to have that stated on my website. I need to have that stated on my business page. Somewhere for my customers to read that if they purchase this, that's it. I don't want it back. You're not getting your money back. Don't even call the bank because I'm gonna send them this. Make sure y'all have y'all's policies in place. Okay. Another thing is clothes. So here's a good example of why no refunds will come in handy. If you sell clothes or lingerie, get this. Listen, some people, me personally, I'm a girl. I like to let my punani hang out. Okay. So if I buy some tights or some lingerie and I put my little thongs on under my tights, it's gonna my stuff touching your clothes. Then it got some shit back. That's just disgusting. Okay, let's draw the line at it's just disgusting. I don't want my clothes back, so there's no refund. If it doesn't fit, like you need to make sure that you have the size into T. Again, that's why in rule number one, I'm telling you to test your vendors. Because if you test your vendors and I'm a 3X and I buy a 3X from you, no reason why a 3X shouldn't fit. And if a 3X don't fit me, baby, you're bigger than a 3X. Stop trying to get in these small ass clothes and go up some size. That's your fault, not mine. So another thing is lingerie, baby. Lingerie touch your coochie and all that stuff. I don't want that back. If it don't fit you, what I'm gonna do with it? I can't resell it. So that means that I just lost out on the money I spent on lingerie, the money that you bought the lingerie from, plus shipping. So I just took a whole L. And if you did it, guess how many more is gonna do it? Yeah, sooner or later your business is gonna go bankrupt because everybody's gonna be wanting their refund back. So don't offer refunds. Now, I mean, even with makeup, I feel like with foundation and all that, I feel like that's why it's important to have models, brand ambassadors, influencers. I really don't care what you have. I won't say affiliates because affiliates is just making money, and we know they not. They just making money with links. So a brand ambassador, if you do makeup, if you're a makeup artist, have somebody come sit in your chair. Let us see the color. Let us see the foundation. Let us see the contour, the concealer, whatever it is. Let us see it so we know for a fact that this is gonna fit our customers. Okay, or let us know that this is going to fit us. This is again why it's so important to do samples. Because if you don't do samples and you order 55,000 shades of one of this or one of that and it don't work, you not have all this product that you can't do anything with. And do you think a vendor's going to give you your money back? Be real with yourself. Do you really think a vendor over there in China can give you your money back? Let me let you in a little secret. Come here. They ain't giving you jack. They ain't giving you shit. Wrong. Nothing. Not as bad as it may seem because what business owners you're like, Kayla, well, but I spent all this money. I can go to my bank. So what your bank gonna do? What your bank gonna do when I'm trying to they ain't China, baby. What they gonna do? What you gonna do? Wait 3 months for your money? When you running a business and you're supposed to have these people orders or you're supposed to be dropping this product on this certain date, what you gonna do? Right. Another step four I have for business owners. hire a brand ambassador, an affiliate. I didn't mean affiliate. A brand ambassador, an influencer, or a content creator. Or make your own content. Me personally, I do not like AI. I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't like AI doing the brand stuff. One, I can tell it's a fake robot. So that means as good as it looks on that robot's body, I know it ain't gonna look on my body like that. That's not a real person, baby. Of course her makeup is flawless. That's not a real person. Of course the lingerie is hugging her curves. That's not a real person. Of course this looks like a 5-star outfit on this AI model. That's not a real person. And then y'all are making them talk and they sound like robots. Oh yes, come buy this product. It is amazing and makes my skin feel flawless. No, baby, I'm not buying it. If I see an AI model on your business website, I promise you I'm clicking off. Because you couldn't find a human to do that. Better yet, you couldn't do that yourself. I'm trying to make it make sense on why you don't have a real person. I understand it's 2025 and Elon Musk and all these other people using robots, but baby, you're not Elon Musk. You could be, yes. I'm not saying you can't, but I'm not buying from no business that's like that. And I'm gonna tell y'all why, baby. Walmart say they sell plus size clothes all day long, but them little fake ass people in them little posters, when I go and try them jeans on, them jeans don't fit. Do you feel what I'm saying? Them jeans don't fit. But if they would have put a big body like me in there, we would have known the jeans don't fit. But they didn't, and that's a problem. That's a real problem to me. So, hire a brand ambassador. Brand ambassadors could have purchased from your store. They could have had already posted pictures like, "Hey, I love your product. Hey, your product is amazing. I love the way it fits." Them are real reviews. Use them. Then hire them as your brand ambassador. Hey, I'll send you 2 to 3 outfits a month. If you could just take some pictures and send them to me, and I can use them as on my website. I can use them on Facebook, and just post about my brand like 2 to 3 times a week. Simple things that could be free. Now, if you get into content creators and influencers, they might want some more money, but as an influencer, you have to understand that all influencers don't bring the same thing to the table. Okay, when you hire an influencer, one influencer could bring you 500,000 traffic. That's just traffic. 500,000 people come and see your shop. They don't purchase anything, but they come and view it. Because the influencer said, "Hey, go check that hair growth oil out." They went to your website, they checked it out, and they're like, "Oh, okay, this is cool." Moved on. You may have some influencers who can be like, "Hey, y'all go buy this product right here from Top Tier Charms. Use code K Marie," and they run and go do that. Which this is from Top Tier Charms. Don't y'all like it? And you can use code K Marie. Ow. But yeah, and then they might go buy it. So you got to kind of get influencers that fit your business. If your business already has good exposure, but you need sales, that's kind of the influence you're looking at. If your business is more just you taking your own pictures and you got a couple of influencers, you just want to add influencers, that's good too. Get that traffic. Because let me tell you something, baby. I'm gonna tell you one thing I learned about people, okay? You never know who got money and who don't. Two, you never know when somebody is gonna spend their money. I might not never spend my money on the time that you think I'm gonna spend my money, but I might come back to your store and drop a $500 order out of nowhere. I might have found this influencer. This is my favorite influencer of all time. I just didn't have it like that, and tax time came around, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I need all this." 1K dropped. I might get paid and finally got caught up on all my bills because hell, stress happens. Life happens. I might have lost my previous job and finally got to my feet where I can afford to get myself a little something something. And I might come drop $300 on your brand. And you never knew that. But because you wasn't plugged in with the right people, you're never gonna find those people who are like that, who are genuine, who are original. So you gotta find people like that brings that traffic. Cause listen, Sarah, baby, as a business owner, this is tip number 5. You should know how to market your brand. If you're a business owner and you literally post once a week, who the hell is gonna buy from you? Who? If your prices, I'm gonna say this, if your marketing and this hair growth oil is $50, but it's in a bottle like a little bit bigger than this, who the hell is gonna buy that? Now, again, you may say, "Oh, somebody gonna buy it because I know my product worth it. Somebody gonna spend the money. You just not my target audience." Listen, baby, everybody is your target audience when you're a business owner. You want some money, okay? I don't care who buys my oil. Baby, buy it for your granny. Buy it for your mammy who wear them wigs and ain't got no edges. Buy it for yourself because your baby daddy done pulled your hair out. I don't care who you buy it for. I want you to buy it and share it to the world. But if I have friends that are less fortunate and can't afford a $50 bottle of oil, when I can go elsewhere, I'm going elsewhere. And then people have the mindset of, "Oh, well, you can go elsewhere because the old money ain't good money." Baby, that is good money. There wasn't nothing wrong with that money. You're just too fucking expensive. It's 2025. Shit don't went up. And y'all think just because shit go up, y'all prices need to go up. Why is that? Who? Why? Y'all listen, let me tell you something. Your marketing needs to match your prices, and your prices need to match your quality. Baby, if I spend, I'm gonna tell you this story right now. There was a business owner who was marketing a plus size woman, and I bought her outfit. I wore her outfit once, and there was a hole in it. When I reached out to the brand, they literally told me I can reorder a set. I can only get a set. They can't ship the pants. And then they'll give me 40% off. I don't want 40% off, bitch. I want my money back. I want a refund now. And that's when you start getting them refund, the mad customers. Them customers going to Facebook dogging y'all. And then you're like, "Oh, well, why are they dogging me on social media? They shouldn't be doing that. Why are they doing me like that?" But I didn't do that. But you did, baby. You did. You try to sell them low quality items, and you thought that was okay. You took that money. I spent $60 on an outfit, on a 2-piece outfit, a brown stick, some tights, and a little crop top. For it to rip the very next day. I have a problem with that. I do. I do. Because your marketing says this is great quality. This is 100% this. This is 100% that. You say how good the product is. So I'm taking your word for it. I've never purchased from her again. And she has cute stuff. But now in the back of my head, all your stuff is not worth it. When I order from a brand and they send me small items, even as an influencer, I'm finna put y'all on. As an influencer, if a brand sends me small shit or their stuff just don't fit, I will not promote you. I don't care. I will ship you your shit back. Because I told you my size and you're playing with me. And this ain't a trial and error because you didn't say it was a trial and error. You said this was going to fit me. And it don't. We have a serious problem. There's no way around that. And then marketing, y'all not sending out emails. Like, how are your customers gonna know? Like, hey, come shop. You can't leave it all on an influencer. You can't be like, okay, well, I got influencers. They're not bringing me no sales. Who is gonna bring you a sale when you don't even when you don't even love your own business? Baby, I'm gonna post my business 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. I'm gonna get on my Facebook page, on my platforms that I grew by myself without a brand. I'm gonna market my brand too. Oh, y'all, go try this hair growth oil. I done got it from Hair Clinic. Go try. Look at my hair. Look how luscious it looks. That's using that hair growth oil. Go try it. Go try it out. Let me know how you like it. Hey, y'all go one day. But y'all not doing that. And then y'all blame everybody else. Why y'all not making sales? Why y'all not doing this? And then you go pay somebody $300. It's a method. It's not a method, baby. It's you. It's you. I'm not about me. I'm not buying no high ass nothing that ain't worth it. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm finna lay one on y'all right now. So I had to get the mic up for this one. Listen to this. Y'all know that Uggs came out with them little slippers, the little Ugg slippers. Everybody started making an off brand. Sheen, them skim sets. Yeah. Them skim sets that everybody loves were at $80. And then people are like, hey, this ain't even worth $80. Them skim sets that everybody love, but they're not even worth $80. And people be dogging her brand. She started selling them for cheaper. Same quality, people are saying. People talk. You don't want your brand in that image. You want everybody to have an amazing experience. Now, of course, you can't please everybody, and some people are going to be bullshit. We understand that. But 95% of your customers should have an amazing experience. I know this because I was a business owner. I failed multiple times to where I can finally run a business and I have good customer service. And I'm like, hey, no, thank you. Like, listen, baby, I was one of them business owners that were wrap it up on Facebook. You hear me? Your mama this, your daddy that, you this and you that, and that's why you can't do it. What do I gain? Now people are looking at me like, this is the business owner that y'all want me to support and want my money? What if my order never comes? What if this happens to me? I'm not supporting her. I'll never support her. Because they don't see you in that light. And this is just the extra tip. I'm gonna put this out there. Um, as a business owner, influencer, or whatever, you have a platform. And when I mean you have a platform, this is what I mean. You need to be watching what you say. Stop thinking just because you're a business owner, you're your own boss, you can say whatever the hell you want to. Who made that up? You can say whatever you want to say. Baby, dogging customers make you look like the fool. That's the customer. What happened to the customer was always right. Again, I'm not saying the customer is always right, but yeah, what happens to the customer is always right. Because if you get let me say the difference between us and the white peoples. Oh, let me tell you the difference between us and them people who own them. Yeah, all them companies, $1 million companies. Yeah, those people, the billionaires. Guess what? Let me tell you something. If they come in they shit and you talking crazy to a customer, guess who's losing their job? You. You think he finna listen to, oh, the customer did this, the customer did that, the customer not always right. Maybe they finna fire your ass. They're not gonna take that shit because it's bad. It's a bad rep for the brand. So why are you out here cussing Tom, Dick, and Harry out? But you want to be a business owner. You want to influence the public. How the hell are you influencing the public like that? To act like animals. Where do you get off at? Nowhere. You don't get off nowhere, baby. I promise you. I done seen it. I done seen it crash and fall and burn. I done seen all types of business owners who, baby, don't even sell shit no more. Done fell off the planet Earth because they done got into it with the wrong person.
All right, bye guys. Thank you for watching.
And they thought that person didn't have no pull money.
Mwah.
And it was just a customer. Watch who y'all are dealing with. Watch how y'all talk to people.